So, today is my birthday. It's kind of my birthday.
It's my birthday! Ta-da!
Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, y'all. And I'm super excited to, I don't know, see where this takes me. I mean, obviously, whatever, but you know, I'm a 32-year-old lady. Cue clip.
To be the 32-year-old lady.
And I don't know, I've been drawing for so long. And as the birthday girl, I decided that for this week's video, I wanted to do some character design. The thing I love to do the most. The thing I went to school for. The thing I knew I wanted to be. And you know what? I am. I'm a character designer. More specifically, I wanted to redesign one of my favorite OCs, Batsy Bats. I found some old doodles hidden away, and I just felt compelled to explore her design again. Her original look isn't bad, and I have redesigned her before, but I just kind of wanted to see where else I can take the design. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't redesign her again after this too. If I didn't, I wouldn't be? Wait, no, that's a double negative. What I meant was, I wouldn't be surprised if I did redesign her again in the future. And I think it's just natural for an artist to want to change it up every once in a while, especially if it's a character they really like to draw or a character that they just really love in general. It's a fun way to just explore your style, explore how you've evolved in your need for your character. You know, your OC is for your own, you know, benefit. Your OC is your guilty pleasure, if not anything else. So a little lore. She's my bat,
Duh.
original character, which I once intended to be an Undertale OC. That's her start. Batsy lived in Waterfall and was besties with my favorite depressed little ghost, Napstablook. And since Napstablook was Mettaton's cousin, I had imagined scenarios where the three of them just kind of grew up together and would have outfit montages for fun, like a scene where shy little Blookie found his confidence wearing his cute top hat because of the encouragement of Mettaton and my OC Batsy. I had envisioned her to be a fashionista type. My first idea was that she was Mettaton's lead fashion designer who made all of his costume changes for his performances. Funny enough, the original personality that I kind of based Batsy on was inspired by Rarity from My Little Pony.
Are they too in style? Isn't that what you want them to be? Yes, but they should be ahead of the curve. If they're in fashion right now, then they're practically already out.
Which explained a bit why I made her obsessed with clothes. But I think she evolved past the pony character a little bit, as I wanted her to be a bit more chill when it came to fashion. More of a, let's make this weird AF, but also comfy, instead of, let's make this fashionable no matter how it feels. Probably based on my current fashion sense of just hoodie and sweatpants or shorts. Man, just gotta be comfy when, like, these days. It's too much, man. Fashion is too much. Except when I'm drawing it. I love drawing it, as opposed to wearing it sometimes. I made her because I wanted to make a bat OC. It's my favorite animal after all. And I just happened to be in the Undertale fandom when I made her. I thought about just leaving Batsy to be an Undertale OC. But as all OCs tend to do, she just kind of grew on me as something more. As someone who loves bats, as I stated earlier, bing, I just felt a bit more connected with what she represented to me. My favorite animal who loves fashion, just like I sheepishly do as well. I can admit it. I love fashion. It's fun to look at. It's fun to explore. You know, as a designer, especially a character designer, I feel like fashion is part of it. And I just want to admit it now. Like, I feel like there's no point in saying I don't love it, because I do. I do. My intention was to have a character that I can draw in many different outfits. I'm too lazy IRL to dress the way I wish I could, so I'd rather just have a character that satiates that fashion lust for me. The outfits. And even the hairstyles I drew on her will definitely change again. I think that's why I feel so attached to her. I'm always changing my style and my hair. I love to spice it up and show different sides of me when I want to explore and have fun with my look. So switching it up on this OC seems like a fun way to just vent and discover new interests and styles. And honestly, that way I don't have to do it myself so often. I can just do it to my OC. So my new idea for my OC is to make her into a trio. I've been thinking a lot about making little muñecas to represent my astrological signs. My sun, my moon, and my rising. I typically hate labels, but I feel like splitting myself up into my 3 signs, kind of like categorizing my personalities, would be a fun experience and a fun way to examine what I perceive as my most prominent traits, especially in a character design sense, and trying to use those traits to influence the designs of my muñecas. I believe that I definitely put a lot of personal touches in her design and character, probably why I just want to bring her into my arms and accept her as a self-insert in a way. She represents a certain part of me, the part of me that is proud of her creativity and ready for any challenge, yet won't blame herself for not winning. A character that represents the part of me that knows how to balance that work-life scale. The personification of my let bygones be bygones and celebrate yourself attitudes. She's my Aquarius sun. For Batsy, my Aquarius sun sign, I wish her to not follow along the beaten path. Yes, she is stubborn and her opinions are her own, but they are curious and observant and tolerant. As a very independent sign, Aquarius sun valued their freedom and resist the need to follow the crowd. Maybe another reason I made her into a fashionista. I want to explore that side of me without actually wearing clothes that I may feel physically or self-consciously uncomfortable in. I haven't picked a certain design for Batsy yet. I drew a couple of casual outfits she may wear, but I want to definitely draw her in many more outfits and hairstyles. I explored her color palette as well, shifting the hues a bit from her original color scheme. Just 'cause. I mean, I love her original palette, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to explore my options, especially if she's going to be a more malleable character appearance-wise. I definitely plan to put her in a bunch of different outfits that I find online and just kind of kind of use her as, like I said, my dress-up doll. She'll be my OC, where I can just put her in whatever garment I want. Since Batsy is my sun sign, then my other two OCs will be based on my moon and my rising ascendant signs. For now, I'm just going to feature Batsy / Aquarius, but I hope to redesign my other words. But I hope to redesign my other personas as well, hopefully during this month, if I have the time. Well, that's the start of a personal character design project I've given myself. Draw 3 OCs that represent the different sides of me. Maybe if I draw these personifications, I can use them to explore a bit more about myself. I don't know. I don't know why I really want to do this, but my brain loves the idea, and who am I to deny my brain a good time? I'm just trying to have fun for the most part and design some OCs. Once again, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate the support. To be honest, I just want a place where I can post my artwork, but also get used to having a voice again. I don't know, I kind of feel like I've lost my voice a little bit. But hey, I'm getting little baby steps closer to finding it again. If you want to see where this goes, go on, like and subscribe to this shit and watch my journey unfold. I honestly can't wait to see where and how my style evolves overall, and hopefully I've piqued your interest. Y gracias, lo agradezco mucho.